Standing here with Luther Ellis, formerly of the University of Utah, as well as the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. Luther, you've been with this program now for 2 years, and part of the reason why it's here in Utah. How important is it to have something like this here in the state of Utah? It all started when Kalen Clay dropped the ball on the 1-yard line, thinking he got a touchdown, and it ultimately turned things in the Ducks' favor.
I know how important points are, so I take full responsibility for what just happened, because that shifted the whole game.
Clay's miscues were far from the only problems Utah encountered, because Oregon's run defense kept running back Devontae Booker in check all night long.
They had a good defense.
It's a short turnaround for the BYU Cougars, who have a lot of offensive kinks to work out before they take on UCF next Thursday. I'm Michelle Bodkin, and you're watching ABC4 Utah Sports. All right, we're here with Robert Johnson, formerly of the University of Utah and Tennessee Titans. Behind me, you can see the kids are out having fun, learning from their coaches who have played in the NFL, getting some new skills, learning how to have fun, and get that all-important 60 minutes a day that so many kids are lacking. Tonight's game came at a high price for Utah, losing 2 key players in their lineup in Kendall Thompson and Tim Patrick for the season. This is not good news for the Utes heading into a tough road match against Stanford next week. At Rice-Eccles Stadium, Michelle Bodkin, Good for Utah Sports. I'm here with Sean Newhoff, formerly of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sean, how much fun are you having out here with the kids right now?
A lot. This is the fun age. This is the fun stage. They're willing to do whatever you ask them to, and they're willing to play, so I'm having a blast.
How important is it to teach kids at this age to be active and have fun doing it?
Meanwhile, locally, the Utes finished 22nd in the final playoff rankings, and they found out where they'll be playing their bowl game. They're headed off to Las Vegas. Utah, who finished their season 8-4, will be going against Colorado State, who finished their season 10-2, Saturday, December 20th at 1:30 p.m.
John, how important is it being out here today and helping these kids learn valuable skills?
Yeah, it's really important. You know, kids nowadays are inside a lot, playing a lot of video games, so the whole NFL Play 60 is just about getting kids outside and having fun and playing with some of the professionals that they've looked up to.
There was a lot of cheering tonight at LaVell Edwards Stadium, but it wasn't for the BYU Cougars. It was for the Utah State Aggies, who took out number 18 in the national ranks, 35-20.
And this is a huge way to bounce back from Arkansas State. It's a huge victory for us as a team. We're rolling on all cylinders now. We've got to get ready for Air Force next week.
For the Aggies, it was pure elation, getting their first win in Provo since 1978 and doing it without their starting quarterback, Chucky Keaton. The Cougars, on the other hand, have to pick up the pieces and quickly after losing their own starting quarterback, but feel that the season is far from lost for them and their fans.
All right, so I'm here with Stevenson Sylvester of the University of Utah and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm here with Bahu Tahi of the Minnesota Vikings. And if the kids can take away one thing from you today, what would you want that to be?
Just hard work, never give up. Just always give your all. And you might not be the best at it, but you always can be the hardest worker at it. So just work hard.
Reporting live in studio, Michelle Bodkin, Good for Utah Sports.